Hello everyone, and welcome to Chatterbox Crew. My name is Nathaniel.
And I'm Maria.
I hope that you all grabbed a drink and a snack, ready for a chat, because we have so much to talk about. Maria, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. I had some things I wanted to say. Let me see if I can find them.
I've been trying to write down,
And I've been trying to write them down, because I every time you ask me, how was your week? And I'm like, oh, it's good. And then I don't know what to say.
Well, I have,
you can go ahead by yourself.
There's something really big that happened yesterday, but...
Let's talk about it. I didn't write it down, actually.
No, I'm gonna talk about that one last. But first I want to talk about these fucking crazy ass customers at work yesterday. They were pissing me off. Some lady, she comes up to the, she comes up to the counter, and she orders a hot vanilla latte. Mm-hmm. And so I tell her total, and she looks at her son. She goes, "This is why we make coffee at home." And then she looks at me and she goes, "Your prices are fucking ridiculous." Mm-hmm. And I said, "Okay." She goes, "Can't you do anything about it?" And I said, "I'm a barista." Yeah. And she said, "Huh?" And I said, I'm just a barista. If you want corporate's number, I'm so happy to give it to you, though." Mm-hmm. And she, "Oh my!" And then she paid and then sat down. I was just so like,
not so much. Yeah.
And then this couple comes in, and, "Hi, how are you?" "I'm sorry." Mm-hmm. I said, "What can I get for you?" "Latte." "I'm sorry." No, latte. I said, "You said a latte?" "Mocha latte." Mm-hmm. And then, croissant. A butter croissant? 2 of them! I said I wanted 2 of them. Oh. I said, "Are we smoking crack? What is going on? Are you kidding me right now?" Yeah. I was like, "Why are we I was so... Literally, I was like, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm literally gonna walk away. And they just keep... Why are we talking like that? I was getting so mad. And then, girl, some crazy things happened last night.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
I was... okay. Sometimes I realize that, maybe I'm not past everything as I thought I was. Mm. Because last night, he texted me. Mm-hmm. And it was just about the Spectrum boxes. Mm-hmm. But we were talking, and he was like, "I'm gonna come get it." And I said, "Oh, see, this is where I feel really fucking like a loser and fucking pathetic." Mm-hmm. So I was like, "Do you wanna come inside and chat?" And he said, "No, I'm okay." Mm-hmm. And I said, all right. And then I did cry. And then the second I got it on, I saw him on the camera, and I got the video of it. He came onto the stairs and busted his ass on my stairs, and I said,
"Oh my gosh."
There you go. But I saw him and I was like, I literally don't even recognize him anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even recognize that person anymore. And
really?
So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's best that we didn't talk. I mean, I did cry. Mm-hmm. And I called Maria 3 times. Mm-hmm. Silence.
Yeah.
And then I called Anna, and then she didn't answer the first time, but I called her again. She answered the second time. Girl, it was a rough night last night. I bet. I called Anna, and I was like, "Hey, girl," literally sobbing. It was so embarrassing. Anyway, how was your week?
Oh, my week was good. Here, let me see what I wrote down for my week. I had a few things. Let me see.
Do you like my curly cue?
I do, I like it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, pretty much one of the things that happened this week was I saw this lady come in to work, obviously, and she had a poof. It was so cute. It was very Amy Winehouse.
A poof? Oh,
very Snoop. I told her, and she said she loves big hair, and I told her me too. I do. It's not a lie.
Have you seen
I'm not good at doing stuff with my hair. So
have you seen the Amy Winehouse movie? Or not the movie, but
the trailer?
Yeah, the trailer for it.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen it.
I'm so excited. I've been really into Amy lately. She's kind of
I've always liked her. Just I don't know that many of her songs. I know her really iconic ones and the ones everyone knows. But don't really know much about her. Actually listen to her other music.
Honestly,
but I like her.
Honestly, me neither.
But it's just because of how much of an impact she's had. She's one of those people that's had so much of an impact. That even if you don't really know much about her, you still pretty much like her enough from the things you do here. Because even though I wasn't a real big fan or anything, I do know some stuff about her. And yeah,
I'm obsessed. I don't listen to a lot of her music, but I get a lot of TikToks about her, especially the slideshows I like sometimes. I get a lot of fun fact slideshows, which I love. Oh, you did a whole separate did a whole separate thing about your week.
Yeah, I had a few things on here. I told you I have a few things.
Okay.
Just gotta... Well, I'm not ready yet. Oh. I was just reading it. Well, yeah.
Do I look like your 50's husband who's about to come in and scream at you?
Yeah.
Because dinner's 2 minutes late?
Yeah.
That was the vibe I was going for.
Yeah, it's the vibe you're giving.
Yeah. You think?
I do think.
Oh, okay. What else happened?
Okay, so pretty much, seems like I cried about a wholesome TikTok. And it was really touching. And I'm gonna show you guys it.
Oh,
I guess that's where I went with that one. Let's see this really wholesome TikTok I cried to.
I saw this one!
So you're gonna watch it again. Oh, I remember it! It's so touching.
I know.
I was also really under the influence, and I was on my period, okay? So, it was so touching, though.
They're so cute.
Just wait till later.
Oh.
Which is why they
So
also insist
cute.
on matching outfits whenever possible. Zuri and Gia were at a birthday party. When
They're
older
so
kids
cute.
told them
They
could be
are.
twins because they don't have the same skin color.
Are you gonna cry again?
Gia.
No. I'm not under the influence this time. Or on my period. I still feel it in my heart, though.
No, I bet I
Oh, that part. Because we share the same soul, we're twins.
bet I did cry.
That part is the part that got me. That's the part that got me.
I did cry when I saw this.
Girl,
the first
I watched it
time.
like 3 times crying, and every time you got to that part, I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I did have a question with that. I was gonna say, pretty much what I was gonna say about it was, to me, it was really touching, like, their strong connection that they had, because, like, they're also, like, really young, you know, like, they were, like, what, 5-ish, something like that. They were obviously still in school, and,
No.
well, yeah, I mean, like, still in school in, like they're still in, like, a kindergarten, like, elementary type of school vibe, but, like, so, I'm guessing they were, like, 5 years old, at least, in that video, and I don't know, I just felt, like, very touching that they had, like, such a connection at such a young age, like, and I was gonna lead off of that topic with that, saying, okay, do you think everyone is destined to find a strong bond / connection with someone, or only some people find them?
Oh my god.
Well, it's true, because you hear about some people be like, they're like with people like when you, because like connection can be any connection. Obviously, like they're just friend connection, but like, you know, some people will have a connection with someone and like they marry that person, you know. But some people will be like, I married someone and like they don't have that connection, that they never did have that strong connection. Like they have that strong connection. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, do you think everyone finds a connection or only some people are destined? I think only some people are destined. Because you know what? If everyone was destined to find that connection, I feel like so many things would be better in life. And also like, just so many things would be better,
I feel like
I don't think everyone's destined to find their connection. Or maybe like they were destined to find their connection, but, like something went wrong in a timeline. Like maybe like,
don't say that.
Well, yeah, like something went wrong in a timeline. Like maybe they were with someone else, or maybe they didn't pay attention to that person at first, you know, or like maybe like, you know, it's quick. It's just like how like situations can like change with like seconds. You know, maybe you were 10 seconds too late, and you could have met them then.
Oh my god.
You know. But anyways, I
think
I guess only some people are destined to have like that actual strong bond connection.
You know, I feel like
whether romantic or not, that strong bond. I think only some people. Because honestly, I don't feel like I found that connection.
Really?
I don't think so. I think I found.
I don't know.
Do you? I mean, you said really to me, so I'm guessing you did. Who's your strong connection?
Well, I feel like Anna.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been friends for a little over, maybe a little over a decade, and like I tell her all the time, like I believe, like I think there's soulmates and there's twin flames, and I think she's the twin flame. You know what I mean?
But, like I've known Mario for years, and like I feel like we definitely do have a bond, but I don't think like that strong connection.
Really?
Like this like connection of like we're one soul type of vibe. You feel one soul?
I feel that with Anna.
Really?
I mean,
So I guess you did find your connection. Then do you feel everyone does find your connection? Only I feel like only some people are destined to find their connection.
I don't know, because like I feel like the Miss America answer is like everyone's meant to have someone. But
but like I'm asking you
like,
your opinion. What's your opinion?
I don't. Maybe I don't think everyone.
I'm not asking the Miss America girl. I'm asking you.
I don't know. I feel like no.
You don't think everyone's
I don't think everyone has a connection because, like, you know,
has a connection.
Like, is meant to get meant to get one of those connections. Like, I mean, some people just this sounds really bad. Some people die like alone and sad, and like that's
true. That's what I'm saying.
It's sad that it happens, but like
Yeah.
maybe they just weren't, or like maybe in this lifetime they weren't meant to find someone, but the next one they will or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What else you got, girl?
Okay, I have so much for the beginning of the episode. Okay, so on last week's episode, I was talking about how much I was gonna go on a date, and I was so excited for this date. Didn't happen.
Oh, you did?
I didn't end up going on that date.
Why not, girl?
He texted me the day of, as I was getting ready, and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I have to cancel." And I said, "Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't like get completely ready or anything. It's fine." And then, hold up your pinky for me. To the side. Oh my god. You have it too. The phone pinky, where like it...
The indent?
Yeah, the indent from the phones. I saw a TikTok about that, and I was gagged when I looked at mine. I said, "Oh my god, bitch, I can really see it on that one." Girl, that's... Cause I really do hold my phone just like that. Bitch, do you see my pinky right now?
You never noticed it?
Not till I saw the TikTok.
Really? I've always noticed it. I'm like, wow.
Oh my god. I've never... Anyway, have you noticed how Americans are like really invested in the royal family?
Yeah.
I see like people talking about it all the time that aren't British.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I kind of felt like everyone was invested. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, but
I feel like everyone knows about them. Because, like, I know in the media over there, they talk about them also. And, I mean, I've always known about the royal family. Even when I was younger, like, I remember, like, going on, like, I would always read the Us Weekly magazine. Because, like, we would get that magazine. I don't know why we would get that magazine. But we would get it. And it would be on there sometimes. And I would always read it. I loved it.
Well, I've always known about them.
Yeah,
but,
like, I mean, okay. Maybe I don't know, like, things about them, like weekly updates or some shit like that. But like
that's what I'm talking about.
Like I know some things about them.
People, I mean, my For You page is literally full of TikTok.
Probably right now it's because of Kate.
Oh yeah,
but like she does
Kate
have cancer. She came out. She's got cancer.
She did.
No, she's not dead.
No, I mean she does.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I found out yesterday. She like made her own official speech thing. Like she finally like came out, and she was like, "Yeah, I have cancer."
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember the whole video. But, like, she has cancer. She had some sort of surgery. They thought they took it out, but then they saw, like, no, it was still there. Or it was, like, spreading or something like that. But, like, she said they're taking care of it and all, so she's well. And she thinks all the people that are taking care of her.
Come here, girl.
But I don't remember anything else.
I didn't
know people were, like,
that.
speculating that she was cheating, or, like, that William was cheating. Someone was cheating. I remember people were speculating of that, like, why is she, like, hiding out?
I thought...
Because I don't know, that's why recently she's been, like, everywhere. Because people were, like, doing these speculations, like, what's happening? We haven't seen her in months.
Ooh.
And then it came out yesterday.
I bet all those people feel bad now.
I know, hella people in the comments were like, y'all probably feel so bad now. Everyone in there were like, wow, we were all talking so much. Like, the comment section was kind of funny, because they were like, wow, we had it so wrong, she had cancer.
We were talking mad shit, and now...
Let me see. I don't think I saved it.
So awkward. I would be gagged.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If I was one of those people talking mad shit about my girl Kate, come here, Thenna.
Wait, but what were we gonna say about him?
Oh, I feel like everyone is like, I feel like there's so many Americans that are so obsessed with them. I mean, me included. I mean, literally, a few episodes ago, I did a whole episode on English history because I just thought it's so interesting. But like, yeah, we did.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It was like a month ago at this point, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't forget to like it.
Y'all can see this video that you're hearing right
now.
Yeah, y'all
can go to our TikTok.
Okay, let me see. I didn't save it, but like Kim Middleton.
Come here.
It's this one.
Take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment. This, of course, came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family. As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte, and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay. I wanted to take this
on. She speaks so elegantly.
I know. I love the way she speaks.
That's always how I think I talk.
In my head.
I always think I talk like so, like.
Really?
Like people...
I don't think that. I don't think the way I think I talk is like I feel like I don't talk like I've told you. I feel like sometimes I talk super jumbled up and stuff like that. Like that's why sometimes I don't like how I talk. Cause sometimes I do hear it when I do talk jumbled up. But sometimes when I have watched like the episodes, like I am talking jumbled up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like it. I feel like it sounds childish also the way I talk sometimes.
I've always wanted to be that girl who like talks so important, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like
I just want to be that person that speaks better. Like I guess not having my words all jumbled up. Or sometimes when I get flustered, same thing. I get all jumbled up. Like right now, I got a little flustered and I've been.
I feel like I slur a lot when I start talking fast, or like I guess I jumble up my words too. I'm so sorry, girl. I just literally poked her in the eye. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. She's been extra lovey lately.
Yeah.
I don't know what's been going on. And I've been really trying to give her time throughout the day, where I give her some playtime and some cuddle time, because a zucchini at night, bitch, right here, will not leave me alone.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, but I get worried that she gets jealous, even though she's never wanted to sleep with me ever. But I sometimes.
You said recently she has been getting closer.
She has been trying to get. Oh my god, they have been being nasty to each other.
Really?
Yeah, it's specifically her.
I thought, and you said the drama was second.
Specifically, Athena has been getting nasty towards him.
What has she done?
Like anytime I'm like they're like I'm in a room with them, they'll start like walking in circles around each other, and then Athena will, and I'll be like, whoa, what's going on in here? Look, she knows. I'm like, what's going on in here? I'm like, why are we fighting? There's no reason to. I don't know.
It's crazy, Athena.
I know.
Crazy
What's gonna happen when he's in here for a week? What's gonna happen?
He's gonna have a cat fight, honestly.
Anyway, there's one thing. Fucking nasty. You got your fur everywhere. Anyway, there's one thing that I really want to talk about.
What you want to talk about?
I literally forgot about it until the other day. I mean, literally yesterday when I was thinking about it.
Okay.
We went out for me and TJ went out together, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember the occasion, honestly. I think it was TJ's birthday. We went out for TJ's birthday, and we went to this boba shop, right? And there was this like, I swear he was like 15. This like 15-year-old gay boy.
Okay.
With this, like, he looked like 35.
Oh.
And, like, I could see that he was, like, he kept trying to hold his hand and, like, trying to be, like, nasty in public. Not, like, nasty, but, like, PDA in public. Not for me, but, you know, you can do whatever you want. But he kept trying, and the guy kept, like, pulling away. And, like, I just felt I felt kind of bad, because, like, I've literally been in that same exact situation where, like, literally on a date with a man that I should not have been on dates with. And I was just so naive, and I felt really bad. And I don't know, I feel bad that, like, I didn't say anything, but also, like, what am I supposed to say to that?
What are you gonna say?
Exactly. So, like, I just, like, I don't know. I thought it made me really sad.
Yeah.
I
get that.
It made me feel really sad for him, because I was like, literally, I see myself in that boy right there.
No, I get that.
And that old man should be. And okay, this is a little off topic, but like, the boy was like really cute, like, you know, and then but the old man, he was like a chubby, nasty old man. And I was like, you can literally get someone your age and not be with like someone nasty like that. You know what I mean? It was just it's such a shame. It's such a shame that, especially like, it always happens down here in the South, where like we don't have like, young gay people don't have like a lot of options, so like we always end up going towards men that we shouldn't, and then they definitely shouldn't be going for us. You know what I mean? I don't know. The whole situation made me feel really sad.
No, I get that.
And I totally forgot about it until last night. It popped in my head, and I said, I haven't spoken about this yet.
Yeah.
I was like, we have to talk about this. But anyways, do you want to get into the 50's?
Yeah, tell me what the 50's, girl.
Okay, hello guys, we're from the 50's today. Okay, we have, Oh my god, this is so exciting. I have been wanting to do this topic for so long.
Okay.
I love the girl.
It's your time, girl. It's your time, girl. Give me it.
Look how much I got.
Give it to me.
Okay, so the 50s, they were really, really, really known for science.
Okay.
Everyone was obsessed with rockets and space and getting to the moon, and even in pop culture, like people started to talk about it. Like the song "Fly Me to the Moon" was really popular.
I love that song.
And so, me too, girl. And shows like Rocky Jones Space Ranger, which is like a show that took place in space. And like this was a little after the 50s, but like the Jetsons, that was like 19. What are you doing?
She's just getting comfortable.
That doesn't look like she's getting comfortable. It looks like she's getting her fixins.
That's not, girl. What is happening, girl?
I thought she wasn't in her nasty era anymore.
Girl, I think she's in her nasty era still.
You gotta go. I swear. Anyway, okay, I want to play a little game with you. Okay, I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna talk about some.
The camera.
Bitch! You! How dare you, girl? Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a quick little break. Oh my god, we are so back. Athena was playing with the chords. Anyway, I have a little game that I want to play with you.
Girl.
I'm gonna say some slang from the 50s.
Okay.
And I want you to guess what you think it means.
Okay.
Okay? So the first one is backseat bingo.
Backseat bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna have sex in the backseat.
Close.
Backseat bingo.
That's
how I
Close. It's making out in the backseat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So bingo.
And then Antsville.
Antsville.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling anxious. I don't know. I'm a little Antsville right now, y'all. I don't know.
It stands for like a crowded place. Like
Antsville. I get it. Anxious. I was on there.
Yeah,
I was on there, girl.
Like, let's go outside. This party is
so Antsville in here. I'm getting Antsville. I'm getting Antsville, guys. I'm getting a little Antsville.
Okay. Getting pinned.
Getting pinned.
Pinned.
Well,
getting pinned is not sex.
Okay, I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna say. One more time. Use it in a sentence.
I don't know how to use it. Okay.
Girl, I
can. Did you see Darlene over there? She just got pinned by Frank. She
Is that something sexual?
Darlene
just got pinned by Ben and...
Yeah, Darlene just got pinned by Frank.
Bitch, if it's not sexual, I don't know what it is. I guess, like, maybe he asked her out. I don't know.
Yeah, getting into a relationship.
Oh,
which is also really cool because oftentimes the man would give the woman an actual pin. Like a little thing to wear for them. You know what a pin is.
Oh, a pin?
Yeah, like a pin.
Why are you guys saying a pen? A pin?
Pin. Getting pinned. P-I-N-N-E-D.
Which, I thought you were saying pen.
No.
This whole time I'm saying pen and you're saying pin. Girl, say it again.
Getting pinned?
Nah, this is how you're enunciating it. You were saying pen, I swear.
Smog in the noggin.
Smog in a noggin?
Yeah.
Use it in a sentence.
I really don't know what's going on. I have such smog in the noggin right now.
Brain fog?
Yeah, being confused.
Okay.
And then... Passion pit.
Passion pit. Use it in a sentence.
Let's go to the drive-in movie. That is such a passion pit right now.
Oh, like it's a place to be.
Sort of. It's like a place to have a date that's like private.
Oh.
So like
Then it's definitely not what I meant because I meant like the way to be, the place to be is like the trendy place.
Oh no.
Like that's where like everyone's going.
Oh.
So definitely not what I meant.
No. So like drive-in movies. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Drive-in movies wouldn't be the trend. I feel like drive-in movies were like the it place.
Oh yeah. But like it's private because you're in your own car. Uh-huh. Okay, what did people do in the 50s? You could be asking yourself.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
You could be asking yourself, what did people do in the 50s? They went to okay, first of all, when I Googled this, I was like doing my research, and Google was like, they went on vacations, and they went out.
Obviously.
Thanks, Google. I know.
Where?
Soda shops, which was basically a place where they sold, obviously sodas and like sweet treats, and like people would hang out, and there'd be jukeboxes, and
I love like the way old diners used to look like.
Mm-hmm, diners, that's another one.
The way they used to like serve Coke also.
Oh yeah.
Sodas.
Have you seen that that one place that still makes Coke the way they used to?
New York. We never went. I put it in my place, and we never went.
We'll go in August.
Yeah, we can go.
Is it really in New York?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, we gotta go to that now.
Alrighty, girl.
Don't let me forget. Let's not
I have it. I still have it saved.
And then school sock hop, which it's basically like a dance where they would dance without their shoes on because it was popular because shoes had like really hard soles, and they wanted to protect the varnish on the floor, so they would dance without any fucking shoes on. That sounds fucking stinky. Yeah. That sounds fucking gnarly.
Yeah. It'd be stinky.
It sounds fucking gross. And then they listen to the jukebox, which obviously they listen to it in public places like soda shops and diners we just talked about. But you know what was huge in the 50s?
What?
TV.
Oh, yeah.
TV was huge. Because so many people were gripped, shaken. They were so scared. They had so much fear about war because, you know,
it was very much during those times.
So
I mean, it still is kind of.
So they really stuck to TV, and people call it the golden age of TV because TV was just that popular at the time. And on June 25th, 1953, we got our first ever colored TV.
I was about to say, isn't that when they got the color? I remember seeing it on this one channel. I think it was a specific channel that they first did it on. And you can see the moment they finally went to color. They're like, all right, guys, we're finally going to go to color now.
I know so many... I know, like... Oh, I saw this one where I was like...
Maybe you can find a video. It'd be really cool to see.
I know this one, they, like, made a joke about it where, like, the color was rising. And they're like, oh, God, get... You know what I mean?
Oh, they did that?
Mm-hmm. Cool. And it was on a show called The World Is Yours. I couldn't really find much about the show, I'm not going to lie. But that's where the first colored TV show was. I thought that's so interesting. Girl, what's going on?
I'm trying to go to the main page, and I couldn't get on the main page. Okay.
I really tried with my hair today.
Looks good.
Thank you. Wow. You found it?
No, I'm still typing.
Oh, sorry. Shows like I Love Lucy, The Donna Reed Show, and Ed Sullivan were the most popular shows at the time. Oh, have you found it?
I don't think it's this. It's not that. That's not the one I saw, at least. I don't know where it's, it was this guy.
Was it him?
In 1964,
yeah.
This was the first news broadcast ever to go from black and white to color. How crazy this must have been to experience color TV for the first time.
That definitely must have been super cool to experience. Like, to see all the color coming on. Like, I would freak out. Like,
could you imagine? Could you literally imagine?
Oh, what?
The 50s pop culture. I mean, I feel like obviously I need to talk about March 9th, 1959. Barbie made her first ever debut in the iconic, we all know it, we all love it, the black and white swimsuit with the blonde
Oh, I know
pony.
what you're talking about.
That was the first ever Barbie. And it was in 1959, and the legacy that started. I mean, I have 7 Barbies in there. 4 of them are vintage. No big deal. Some of them are from the 80s. Not a big deal. But this was the birthplace of rock and roll. This was when it started, apparently. I don't want to get called a slur and be like, actually, this is what just my research that was the birthplace of rock and roll. And we had people like Elvis coming along, which people call him the king of rock and roll.
They do.
And have you seen that clip of Marilyn Monroe and the Queen Elizabeth meeting for the first time?
I have, yeah.
And they both get so excited to see each other. I thought that was, and Marilyn Monroe wasn't they told her she wasn't allowed to wear that dress, and that bitch wore it anyway because she is that girl. And I think about I love. Speaking of Marilyn Monroe, so cunt.
Yeah.
So cunt. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and gentlemen prefer blondes. Even though apparently she wasn't getting paid as much as everyone else on that movie.
Really?
From what I've heard, apparently she was getting paid significantly.
Honestly, that's not surprising considering the times and how it is for women. It makes sense why they didn't pay her that much. But they should have.
That pink dress with a huge pink bow on the back.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, so iconic. And then I don't have any notes for it, but I know that you were excited to talk about it. The way that ads were.
Oh yeah,
the 1950s ads. I thought those were so
so many of the
iconic.
ads were so messed. What are you talking about? Iconic.
Oh, like the Tupperware party type of ads. I love. Wait, what were you?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What were you?
I was gonna talk about the ads where they're being hella rude.
Oh, I was not.
Where the ads is Like, okay, I don't remember old ads, but like obviously where they're like having ads where like the women are supposed to be in the kitchen type of vibe.
Oh yeah,
and they're like spanking on ads. Like this is how you keep your.
I
women
have
in check.
seen that one.
Well, you talking about iconic?
Well, because there's someone that's like,
where's your iconic ones?
There's like I don't have any. This is the wrong phone.
Where's the Tupperware one at?
This is like there's like Tupperware parties and like also can we talk about that?
What?
Tupperware parties where people just bring dishes in Tupperware and talk about it and like eat it. That sounds so fun.
Really?
I mean, that besides
That's what they would do?
Besides the Tupperware, yeah, it's literally a Tupperware party.
Uh-huh.
I don't really get it, but I don't know. The way they did ads, I thought was besides you know, like the commercials, I thought were so interesting, and the way they did it's so different now. Well, hold on, let me
Show me, because I only know those ads. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me look. 1950s commercial. God, why does this be like?
I mean, they're not all that. I mean, they can't all be bad. I'm sure there's some good ones in there.
I'm gonna look up Tupperware commercial.
Okay, girl.
Or Tupperware. What is it?
Tupperware.
Tupperware.
I don't know.
I always say Tupperware, and then people call me a slur about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember seeing this one podcast with this one guy, and he was talking about like how he says Tupperware. I don't remember it's Tupperware or Tupperware. I think it's Tupperware. I think you're right. I think it is Tupperware.
This is Tupperware.
Bitch, I've seen this.
I know, this is it's so iconic.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Here's how. Put in the food, put on the patented Tupperware.
Hey, girl.
Then press down
That's what someone by.
I saw him, but I'm scared.
the seal and lift a little at
I know her nails look good.
Hear that whisper? That's Tupperware's airtight
Did you hear that
promise to
whisper?
keep food
I didn't hear
spring
it.
fresh.
Me neither.
Tupperware comes in all shapes.
Yeah, let's skip ahead a little bit.
Tupperware
We're at the Tupperware party, girl.
Yeah.
We're at the Tupperware party on the beach.
On the beach,
I just think it's so. I love the commercials. I just love old timey commercials in general.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my god, this one I've seen this one multiple times.
Really?
Your beats keep beating, your chips keep chippy, your dips keep dippy.
Wow.
Tupperware freshness, that's our promise. Look at all the ways we keep it. Come to a Tupperware party and see all the new ways you can lock in freshness.
Girl.
Cheese, potato, tomato, salami, pastrami, jams keep
Aren't they kind of good though?
Yeah.
Bitch, I would buy Tupperware from.
They look good. The commercials look good.
I would buy Tupperware from that.
Yeah.
I would go buy a little container from that.
Mm-hmm.
But I have seen those ads. Like I saw one where it was like this woman as like a lion skin rug, and it was her head, and it was a man stepping on her.
I've seen that,
I was
yeah.
gagged about that one. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, they're crazy.
That was wildly unnecessary. But okay, I wrote down a few aesthetics. What aesthetic are you going for today?
I just went to Pinterest.
Oh, I
went to Pinterest and then I went to TikTok. I looked up 1950s and I did what I liked.
I was really trying to give like I'm your husband, and if dinner's not ready in a few minutes, I'm gonna start screaming at you, and if you don't put a martini in my hand, I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Like I'm
This is
gonna.
like the close one. I try to do hair like that.
Ooh,
the
she
hair
looks
isn't really hard like
gorge.
that. Well, I'll show you guys. See, for the visual ones, that's kind of hair I went for, but it didn't work out like that, obviously. And then for like the outfit, let me find someone.
Oh no! The hair. I've tried to follow that. I followed that tutorial you gave me, but then I added the little curly Q because I thought that was cute.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that really tied the look together.
Yeah.
Speaking of snacks, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my snack
Girl.
because I am so hungry. Me and Maria are getting Mexican food after this. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Okay, so for like the outfit, I just really like stuff like this, and I feel it really goes. So like, you see how she has like that, like that neckline, and then same thing with this girl, that like neckline, and then I wore a skirt because I saw that skirt, and then the red lip because I saw a lot of them had red lips, and that was it.
He looks so good.
And then the shoes just because they only went with this.
I love the heels.
Thank you. I'm gonna take them off though when I change.
Oh, when we go out. I have some TikToks we gotta make for. I got some 1950 sounds. I thought would be cute.
That's why I wore these because I was like, my legs are gonna be shown.
Yeah, girl, they look good.
Thank you.
I wrote down some aesthetics that I really was able to find a lot about. So, greasers.
Okay.
I wrote greaser men and greaser women in two different categories because they're different.
Okay.
So Greaser were rebellious men that were heavily influenced by rock and roll and the motorcycle culture at the time. And their fashion was really just like slick back hair, leather jacket, jeans. Bitch, it's kind of hot.
No, it is.
Like, it's kind of hot.
It's not even kind of. It's hot.
It is hot. I gotta give it to him. And then housewife. Bitch, this is crazy. I mean, obviously it's not crazy because we know about it, but like, women were expected to make exciting meals every single night. They were expected to raise children without being too harsh, because that was the father's job, was to be the harsh one. And they were expected to keep the home in pristine condition and always look appealing for her husband. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember.
That's great. You were there?
No, I remember learning about it.
That's crazy. Could you imagine? That just seems like such a workload.
Yeah.
And they were just like, that's just the thing you gotta do.
Yeah, it was definitely crazy.
Their fashion would be like usually like a button-down style dress with like a modest high neckline, a fitted bodice, defined waist, and a circle skirt. I gotta give it to them though. The outfits were cunt.
No, yeah, they looks good.
The outfits were cunt, but like, oh my god, imagine doing all that in like a corset. That's crazy.
That's good.
And then Greaser girls. These were the more risque type of girls, wearing shorter skirts, lower necklines, leather jean jackets, and tight pants. They were considered the epitome of sexual desire, and the way they got their hair to do the curly Q was that they would spray right on the front, and they would take a pin and twist it. I just thought it was so cunt.
No, it was.
It
looked so good.
Like my biggest example is like Standy from Grease. Oh, that's...
Yeah, I was gonna say Footloose, but then I was gonna say, is that what Footloose is? But it's Grease with the bikers, right?
I've never seen the movie. Have you seen the movie?
No. Grease? I don't know. I remember I had a friend that was really into it, and I went to a sleepover with her. I know I watched Footloose. I don't know if we did watch Grease. I've seen Grease, though. Like, I've seen other years again. I've seen clips of it, but I don't know if I actually have seen the movie. But I remember her, like, talking about it that day. I don't know if we did end up watching it. But I know I did watch Footloose.
I didn't know that.
No, I'm pretty sure I did watch Grease. I'm pretty sure I did watch Grease. I just, like, don't remember it. I know, I told you. But I don't know. If I did, I don't remember much about it, honestly.
I know it starts
just some dancing. So anything with Footloose.
There's a lot
I don't remember much, just dancing.
You know, I mean, I've told you this so many times. I was supposed to be the lead. I feel like Massive Beer. I was supposed to be in the video. I was supposed to be the lead in my school's Footloose. I was supposed to be the lead. I didn't do it, though.
Yeah, you told me.
I chickened out, and I was a little bit of a puss. And I said, not for me.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I really like being on stage, but, like, when I'm, like, all the attention's on me, I get a little nervy.
Yeah.
And
I feel like that makes sense. I feel like a lot of people would, yeah.
And I also had to kiss a girl.
Yeah. I feel like that's, like, easy,
I mean,
though.
I've kissed a lot of girls.
I mean, yeah. Also, I was gonna say, I feel like it's just easy. I mean, it's not like you were... I mean, were you expected to fully make out? It's a high school production. Are you really expecting me to fully make out like that? I don't think so. Okay, so is that what they were expecting you to fully make out with her? But it's like, also something, I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I'd kiss someone a peck. I mean, I've kissed women. I mean, I do like women, though.
I've kissed a lot.
But, like, if it's just a peck, you know, I'll kiss you.
I've kissed... I don't know how many I've kissed. I know I've kissed a lot of my friends from high school.
Me neither. I don't know how many. Yeah, but you were scared. The only reason you did is because I finally said no balls and you did it.
Let's do it.
That's all it took. Well, come on, kiss me. I'll kiss you. I told you, I don't care.
Let's do it right here, right now. No.
I'll kiss you right now, girl. I'll kiss you. They're ready. I'm ready.
I don't want to mess up your...
Girl, they won't get mad. Bitch, it's a pack. What the fuck?
No, I want...
We all know who's scared to kiss.
I'm not scared.
So kiss me.
I'm not scared.
So then why hasn't it happened? Why are we still talking about it?
Because, fuck, I messed up my curly Q.
Oh, never on the queue.
Oh my god. Do you want to take a quick little break really fast?
Let's take a break, girl.
Okay, we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick little break, and we'll be right back. Ooh. Hello, everyone. We are back. It's nice to be back. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. So we're still talking about the 1950s. These are some of the ads that I want to talk about. This is the one where I talking about where he's spinging her. If your husband ever finds out you're not store testing for fresher coffee, and he's spanking her.
That's crazy.
Yes. Then look at these. Oh, there was
Keep
another
her
one
where
up
she
here.
belongs. I remember that one too.
There was also this was the one I want to show you also. Where it says women don't leave the kitchen, men don't, and then like why is it that men don't leave the kitchen? I don't know. I didn't see that one, but like I saw this one. And then there's like him out there. Oh my god, this is Hardee's. We all know women's place is the home. Cooking a man a delicious meal, but if you are still enjoying the bachelor's life and don't have a little miss waiting on you, then come down to Hardee's for something sloppy and hastily prepared.
What an ad.
Prepared. Look at Hardee's.
What an ad.
There's another one I wanted to show you. Where did it go? This one. There's another woman waiting for every man, and she's too smart to have morning mouth. Excuse me? And that's for toothpaste.
Oh my god.
Me? Crazy. Do you have any more 1950 stuff?
I'm looking up the woman's skin rug one.
Oh, it's right here.
That's the one!
It's nice to have a girl around the house. And then it's like her like that.
I was both showing it. Sorry, I found it right.
Oh, you found a different. No, you're just clear. You're just clear, so try that one.
It's nice to have a girl around the house, though she was a tiger lady. I don't know. It's a little blurry to read, but look at that. Oh my god.
Crazy. So glad times have changed.
Could you?
It really shows how much we have progressed. Yes, how much we have progressed in the world. In the United States.
Yeah, in the United States.
I guess there's some more United States stuff.
I wonder. Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to hold your hand. I do not.
Okay, work. Okay, this is a 1950s related girl, but I think this is so interesting to see. Okay, you watch Drag Race, right? So you know Ru. You know Paul. Is RuPaul part? Yeah, that's his whole name. RuPaul. You know RuPaul.
I know. I know Miss Paul.
Okay. But, like, I've never seen him young. Like, I know besides this one video I'm going to show you, I've seen, like, one other thing of him, like, when he was young. So I think it was pretty cool to see him young in this. And I wanted to show you because I thought it was so cool. And it was before he was famous, apparently. It was in 1988.
I'm trying to pay my rent. I'm trying to get a new apartment. And I let all these men touch me. Just because I wanted the money. Isn't that terrible?
Hello?
What else is there? What am I going to do? I'm in show business, you know? I said to myself, what do you want? These guys, they look at you, they want to touch you. Charge them for it, damn it. What's the damn wrong with that, huh? I need some lipstick.
Got a point.
I look absolutely terrible. I got my shoes. I don't have any lipstick on. No.
Okay.
Oh no, this reminded me of you. You would be this.
I've seen this clip.
Well, then we'll show you.
I was okay. I don't know. You can keep watching. I love to see. Oh, I got something I really want to talk about.
It might be on the other side. I looked over there. They didn't have them over there.
My thought is like going out in public like that, especially for like it's such a different time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, and people are always like, I don't know. People always hate on her because like, she's like, I don't know. She's very disconnected from the show. Besides like, okay, like you know what I mean?
No.
Like she doesn't like.
I didn't know people hated on Ru.
She doesn't interact with like any of the queens outside. Oh,
I've heard that like he doesn't. Like, that she doesn't follow anyone.
And like if the cameras aren't rolling, she's not talking to them. She's like not doing any of that business. People always hate on her for it, and I'm like, I don't know. She's putting her time. She's like, she's worked, and I don't know. If I was in the industry that long and I was finally getting like such fame, I'd act like that too. Maybe.
I don't know. I guess maybe because like she finally made it to where she's famous and all. So now that she's like switched up, it's more like she doesn't have to put herself out there. You know, she doesn't have to do all this. You know.
Mm-hmm.
She can be more chilled out.
As
long as she's not being rude, I guess. I mean, I guess fine.
Favorite color orange.
That's cool. Because I know what's her name? The actress Dakota something. Johnson, I think her name is. I know she was on this movie recently. And they were talking about like, how she doesn't text me or like she doesn't answer the messages or like, I'm still left on red. And she was like, yeah, they're all real close, you know. I'm just kind of there. And you know what? Honestly, I relate to that. Yeah. Who?
Was that the movie Madam Web?
Yeah, that one.
Sydney Sweeney.
Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about the Dakota girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which I get. I relate to that because it's like, I mean, it's not even being rude. It's just like you're just not pushing yourself to like. You're not making yourself to make connections. Because I know that's something for me, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't push myself. Like, I'm not like, I have to make a connection with this person. So sometimes, like, yeah, it'll be like that with people. Like, we're not really connected. Like, I just kind of am there with you, you know? And I don't think it's being rude.
You're shedding.
It's just,
Just
know,
kidding.
not forcing yourself.
I have a question.
What?
Have you seen all the people like hating on JLo right now?
Yeah, who hasn't?
Have you seen people?
People are always trying to dog on her, though. I think it's so funny.
Have you seen people shit on her for talking about her bodega order? An orange drink. If you know, you know. I saw like a native New Yorker compare it to like talking about your fast food order and be like, I get a cheeseburger, a cola flavored soda, if you know, you know, and a small fry. Mm-hmm. That is sour funny to me.
It is.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know what?
Apparently, like, she's, like, mean to her team, though.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that, yeah. Which was, like, a diva.
Mm-hmm. I really hope when we get famous, I never want to be that girl who's, like, a diva.
I mean, as long as you never switch up, I think you're fine.
That's what I hope for. I never want to switch up like that.
The thing you're good. I think it's so funny. I didn't save the other view. Cardi B's point of view, but I saved the lady's point of view. Mm-hmm. Pretty much is, Cardi B was on live. And somehow she like allowed someone to like enter her live, like some random. And then you know Cardi, she's funny as fuck. She just started screaming, and the other lady just like, "Oh my god, it's Cardi!" It's so funny. But I got her perspective. The other ladies. Cardi is so funny, girl. And then she just so happy.
I'm sorry.
Cardi's face?
I know, this just freezes there.
The whole video.
Yeah, it just freezes on her until the live ends.
Oh my god, this is my fucking dream.
She turns off the live.
Yeah, she exits it off.
Please, I'm a Libra.
I'm a Libra.
Tell me. Oh my god. What's happened? What's happened?
I thought that shit was so funny. Cardi is so funny, y'all.
I would love to see her point of view.
I know. I forgot her. I didn't even save it. But I mean, it's pretty much the same. Just like her screaming, and then it's just pause, and then until it ends.
Oh, does it freeze?
Yeah.
For Cardi too? Oh.
But anyways, this isn't 1950s also, but like, I forgot to bring this one up in the beginning. But this is another one of those like heartfelt things I saved this week that really got to me. But like, it's kind of like 50s related, I guess. Not really.
She's from the 50s.
I don't know, but like, I know it's from back then.
Oh, she's old.
Yeah, I know it's from back then. But like, anyways,
Would you do anything?
it's so touching.
Good.
Would you do anything different?
Yes, I would have married him. I would have married him.
A guy she met in the German club at Loyola University in Chicago.
This is Steve and I in the back here.
Gene says he would have made the perfect husband.
A lot of memories here. My mother was absolutely livid.
What did she say?
What didn't she say? How could I disgrace the
He's trying to cancel that old lady.
It was not pretty.
Partly because of those pressures.
You know her mom called him a slur. What did you
Oh,
say?
Until a few months ago.
I did see this one.
Yeah. Well, pretty much, they're back together, you know.
Its wedge. And
Oh.
wormed its way back. Steve's health issues have left him bedridden, but his mind is sharp and his heart young.
He's still the wonderful, gorgeous man that I knew.
Did all those feelings come rushing back?
Yes, for both of us.
Well, I
Oh.
would say, it's so sucky, like, that's how it was, like, during those times. I mean,
Mhm.
obviously, I bet there are still situations like that now with, like, some families where they're, like, they don't want you to be with someone else
Mhm.
that's, like, a different race. I'm sure that still happens. But I definitely feel it was more common back then. Because I've heard other stories,
yeah.
too, like that, where it's, like, specifically more, like, in these situations where it's, like, a white person and, like, a black person. They're, like, no, you can't be together. Like, you gotta be separated. Like, it's so sad. It's, like, just because of that. I mean, obviously, it also happens to other races. Like, I know it's also heard it for, like, Mexican people. But, like, I feel like I've heard it more of black people, honestly.
Mhm. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. And I always think it's so sad. Because, like, you just love someone. It's, like, your family's like, no, you can't be with that person. Like, you shouldn't be. And I think it's even more sad when they do listen. It's like, oh, you listened.
I know.
But it's like, I get it. Because, like, also, like, the support and family. But it's like, like, no. Like, they're so in the wrong, you know? They're so in the wrong. It's like, go be with the love of your life, you know?
I know. And it's so crazy because they don't even, like, especially for, like, at that time, they're, like, I'm sure
And that's
they're,
the type
like,
of connection thing I'm telling you about.
See, girl,
they were together at
it
one
comes
point,
full
it stopped,
circle.
but they came back.
It comes full
That
circle.
connection.
Damn, I want a connection like that.
Right?
I want love like that.
Girl, I'm talking about connection. Just
I
connection.
want a connection like that.
Girl, you will find your connection. You will. Girl, your hands are sweaty.
I know. I told you I'm really warm.
I don't know how you're warm. I was cold until you put that heater on.
Yeah, girl, I'm warm. Girl, this jacket is thick. Feel her. She is fleece. She's thick. She's got me warm over here.
You are not gonna be cold. Why do you wear it in the winter?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't usually wear like suit jackets.
Yeah, but like you could have.
I guess you're right. I could have. Oh my god.
I think this one's so funny. They're at a basketball game and they put this filter on. You see the eyes? Wait, it's the next one that's so funny, bitch. It took me out. Hold on. This is too funny. It is so funny.
Oh damn! They got the whole fucking
Yes.
family. Oh my
It's
god.
so funny. It's hilarious. Oh my god. For the one that, let me show y'all. I want to show y'all the funny one. This is the one that I think is so funny. They put this like eye filter at a game. I thought it was so funny. Sorry, Tuki, that I get all up in your space. My bad, man.
Yeah,
Blah,
he's
blah.
so. I just want.
Oh my gosh. Do you say random things to people sometimes? Because, bitch, I do.
I don't know. I don't think
do.
so.
I told you, bitch, I do. Sometimes
I mean,
say random things just because I think it's funny.
I mean, I told you about that customer that I said, "Oh, I felt a connection," because you told me that about you almost saying.
Girl, I
it, so
regret
said
not
had-
saying that, but like I know if I did say that, that'd be one of the things I'd be like, why did I say that?
I thought it was so funny.
Really? I mean, I bet it was. I told you, I wish I did say it. But
I thought it was
like,
funny up until she was like, "What?" And I was
yeah,
like,
she reacted like that. Like, bro, what?
so poorly. I was so
I'm
embarrassed.
like, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny saying some random shit to people. But it's like, remember when I was telling you where it's like sometimes I feel like I am weird with the way I act towards people?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like that type of vibe. Because especially sometimes I'll say some random thing and then I'll think about it much more later on when I'm like no longer like in that funny mood. Because that's the mostly part of the reason why I do it. Because sometimes I think I'm like, that shit's so funny, so that's why I say it or do whatever it is I'm doing. And then later I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, it was funny. Was it funny? Yes. What?
Like that graphic thing you texted me the
No.
other
No. I was in the middle of something and then I kind of was like, oh. And then I just kind of typed it like that.
graphic.
It wasn't that graphic. It was just a bit much. It was a bit much for it being like the only thing I said. I didn't even say hi or hello. Not even a fuck you, you know? I love that one.
What
that
happened,
video.
What happened to hello? How are you? Oh my god, this happens all the time, especially on Grindr. Like, I was just like, they'll start with a, like, they'll message me and they're like, I want to eat your ass. I want to taste that hole and pound it out. And that's the first message, and I'll be like,
And that's what I pretty much did when you were.
yeah, literally.
Okay, it was just one word. I don't think it was that graphic.
I was literally
It was
dying.
just,
When people,
it was just out of nowhere.
yeah, but I still remember like where I was standing where I read it.
Oh my
I was
God.
standing behind the counter, right in front of the second like where you put the orders in. The second one, I was said, put my phone away. I said,
Oh my god.
oh.
Oh my god.
Girl, see, when people on Grindr like send me their nudes as the first message, I'm not even like that doesn't even faze me anymore. Which is when the graphic image, I want to pound you out raw and make you scream. I'll be like, what happened to hello? Like,
That's so funny.
especially like I don't like to hook up with people just like on a whim. I like to like this sounds stupid.
Like, know them a little more?
Yeah, I really like to have like a conversation, which let me tell you, really frustrates a lot of men.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, oh, I want to talk for a little bit first, and they're like, oh, you're such a bitch, and they'll block me, and I'll be like, right? Oh my god. Yesterday the fucking universe was testing me.
What?
And so I had those horrible customers that I told you about, and then a song that me and my ex slow dance to came on. Then he texted me. And then someone that I hooked up with came in the cafe and just sat down. I was just in there having a meeting with somebody, and I was like, are you fucking with me right now?
Wow.
I literally like, this has got to be some kind of cruel joke. I don't know what was going on yesterday.
Girl, who knows?
Okay.
What's happening?
I have a question for you, because I saw a TikTok about this, where it's like, okay, I've heard that, like, okay, men will like have like no thoughts sometimes, 0 thoughts, just like brain empty.
Oh, is that what you're gonna ask me if that happens to me? Yeah.
See, that's what I was curious about, because it was because in the TikTok they're like this woman was like, I've never had that happen where like I've had 0 thoughts. Like I always have something on my mind. So like I want to know. So it does happen to you, because I know it happens to me.
Because like I mean, there have been times where like I haven't had a thought, and I'm like, damn, I had like no thoughts that whole time.
When you realize it, it's like oh god.
Like it was literally just silence, and I noticed it too, because like sometimes it's not silence in here. Usually it's not. Yeah. Usually it's not silence. So what I do usually notice it. Also, I feel like so I'm like, damn, I didn't think of anything. Damn. Also, usually when I notice it, though, I will say I do usually notice it like in the mornings. Like whenever I go to work early in the morning, I ain't thinking about shit.
Oh, working.
But I'm also in a bad mood. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm telling you, I've gotten better at it. But like I'm definitely much more like toned down.
Working morning shifts, the entire drive there is just.
Oh no! I try to have a little bit more beat, and also I told you I've gotten more better at it. Like I've gone to sleep now early enough where like I do have like enough rest, and I'll be blasting my music, and I'm like, Sometimes I'm not really dancing. I mean, I also don't really dance that crazy when I'm driving, anyways. But like I do try to do a dance a little. I do try to dance a little.
I can't do it in the mornings, especially when I work at like 8 in the morning. I literally
no, but you gotta push yourself. That way you can have a little more energy. That's why I try to push myself to dance in the morning. So I'm like,
he's so cute.
You know. Yeah, he is.
He's kind of fucking hard to sleep with, though, because he's hot.
Really?
He's so fucking hot.
Girl, I slept with him.
He's so hot.
It was so great.
And he
until
moves. He moves around a lot. Because I'll roll over, and then he'll walk over and lay on my face, and I'll be like...
Well, that's it. So you keep moving.
So I'll roll back.
Because I wouldn't move.
It's just on my face is like a lot. And, I do have like a mild allergy to cats. And so, like, breathing in, he just is fucking fur getting in my nose. I'm like, literally...
Girl, you think he knows he's trying to suffocate you?
Literally, before you got here, I was sneezing up a storm. But, like...
Not the pollen?
Because I ain't been outside.
Okay. I ain't been outside. Okay. Yes, not been outside. Yes, I've been outside.
Also, I realized that he does...
But he goes outside. Doesn't he have pollen on him, maybe? Because he be in the grass.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good point.
And then he brings the pollen in.
That's a good point. I didn't
and then he
think
gets on
about
your
that.
face.
Literally lays on my fucking face. I'm like, Zucchini, you're hot.
You are too funny, man. You're a funny little Garfield looking man.
Also, it's so... He looks like most of the time he looks like oh god.
Like what?
I was talking about sneezing and now I'm about to...
Bless you.
Sorry, that was a little dramatic.
Sure.
A lot of times he looks like rugged, You know what I mean?
No.
Like his face, like his eyes are like usually
like that.
Yeah, but like
okay, I get it.
At night I catch him looking like a fucking baby. At night his eyes are wide open. He's looking around like. I'm like, you're literally just a baby. You're just a baby. He's so. But you, I mean, have you seen him do that? But just so cute. And sometimes Athena does it too. But Athena, you kind of looks like that all the time. Except when she's trying to get down bad with Zucchini.
Yeah.
Bitch, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. Anyway, is there anything else that you'd like to add for this episode?
No, I'm good. Okay,
would you? I have a funny, quirky, hilarious little question for
you.
Where can everyone find us?
Oh, guys, if you're so desperate to find us, we're the Chatterbox Crew on all streaming platforms. We're Chatterbox Crew on Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to find me, it's whatsup_Maria on TikTok. And it's xo.xo.maria with 2 A's at the end on Instagram. And Nathaniel, where can I find you?
Oh my god. I know that you want to so bad. So if you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at http_nxthxn. If you want to find me on YouTube, you can find me at simply.nxthxn. And that's everywhere. That's everywhere. Thank y'all so much for joining us this episode. We didn't give them ASMR yet,
I know, so really thinking that.
Literally, so was I. Oh, wow. Is that why you touched that?
Our rappers, yeah.
Is that why you touched?
Our rappers. I ate a Hershey's almond.
And I ate
chocolate.
And I ate a Reese's sticks. Bitch, these are better than actual Reese's.
Really?
They're so good. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and skedaddle and skedoodle. I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode as much as we enjoyed filming it. Good. Bye.